Where's my hair, bro?
Yeah, I can't.
Nice.
That's perfect.
All right, ready?
Richmond, what's up? You know what to do. Let's get it going side to side.
Buddy,
told me
the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Back to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't grow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Listen! Quantify a sunset, spreadsheet hydrangea petals, 5-year plan eucalyptus leaves and watermelon seeds, validate the dew. So many prayers on a single blade of grass, which is here today and gone tomorrow. Divide the salt water by the fresh. What do you get? I have no idea, but the Louisiana brine daily teaches me to lose myself. Fresh and salt, indecipherable in the graceful violence of borders dissolving, the joy of being consumed. I don't know if I care who I am in the metaphor anymore. The Mississippi River riding the central U.S. like a 90-foot slide at a water park, or the gentle Gulf tickling a little child's toes for the first time. I'm lost in the song. Go ahead, market me, count my meter, evaluate my rhythm, underline every simile, sell my skin, airbrush my face, a Big Mac before a photo shoot, auction my teeth, donate my kidneys for the tax write-off, and footnote Elliot so it all makes sense. I can't fund a 401k with the joy I get from being right here, and I can't save my neighbor's souls watching reruns of The Mentalist. I've never seen a couple survive bankruptcy solely on discipline, hand-holding, and kissing at red lights, but there's still something to be said for those things too. And what if all I really needed was a few less plans, and all everyone really needed was a few less policy sessions and a few more songs sung by a few more people serving food? And what if we all took online classes for plastic surgery and secretly replaced everyone's middle finger with a chocolate cake? Crazy, I know, but no more so than holding a knife to the throat of a man holding a knife to your throat and calling it peace. Pop the trunk, blast me with long-winded explanations about life experience, smother me with the wet blankets of security that have been mildewing in the back seat. But I've been reading the word, and it's leading me to increasingly ridiculous conclusions, like not being afraid anymore. And did I tell you about the rain? Well, the word showed me that all creation is singing, and I started listening, and it turns out that's true, and that the rain has been writing poems upon the pavement for forever. At least since we started paving roads. It smashes itself against the earth in full contact epics and sonnets and villanelles and free verse and forms I don't even know the names for. And I started reading them, and now me and the rain and the grass and the Bradford pear have all been writing poems together and singing hymns like it's Sunday. And it's been Sunday for 3 days now. And what if our logic was really just our gallbladder? Like, you know, it helps sometimes, but really it's just not the most important piece of the puzzle. And most of us don't know what it's for, how to use it. And a lot of the people get that shit cut out after a while anyway, because sometimes it gets infected and kills people. I have weekly tea parties with Flight of the Conchords, grandma, and all of my emotions and the intangibles that live inside my head. And it turns out when I finally acted on my suspicions and strip searched the whole room, courage really did look like a lion, and fear really had been wearing Logic's face for longer than I can ascertain. You see, Logic is dead next to Dr. Dre in Eminem's basement, and fear has been wearing his face. He took lessons from Zartan and sits in the corner sipping Earl Grey and looking over my shoulder, whispering like a snake and leaving the back door open for doubt to come in and raid the pantry. The truth is that joy can't be quantified, and it's what we really were looking for the whole time. And love is reality and gravity in the fabric of the universe. Once it wells up inside us, we just can't help amputating in favor of those chocolate cakes and praying for the heart transplants of the book of Ezekiel, and then carving tiny giraffes, from all those removed stone hearts and selling them as cute coffee table decorations and using the proceeds to feed the homeless of our communities. And what if I just let myself believe what I really do deep down believe, because other people's doubts do not belong to me, because that father was right. I've got a lot of sons with demons, and my sons need setting free, so Lord, help my unbelief.
Wow.